Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Ah, that club is no good. The girl at the table only said a few words and clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money.
Yeah.
Seriously though. Any other club, and I would have had them eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course, right this way, sir. Wait just a second. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I'll pass with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. Now, no matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to spring along a big talking nitwit.
Yeah.
Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses. Period. Fine. Then this is your honest to godness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay, here we go. My friends, Leaflet Company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there. If you're not interested, what's it going to be? You in or not? Alright. Where is the Leaflet Company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shishifuku Street, just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san? What do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. They're already in the red, so... Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shishifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. All right. I'll be back. Chief, are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut there. Yep, all they can do is downsize, and our friend Shiobara-kun would rather see a company die than shrink. Will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. No, it's a realist. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should check up on him, just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shichifuku Street. Just past the M store, right? I'll be there. I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. Tenkai, Nakamichi, Pink, East Taihei, Taihei, Theater Square, Shichifuku Street, M Store. It's this place. Let's take a cab. Fastest way there. Past the M store. So I'm guessing it's to the north. If it's not down here, it's a regular street. Okay. Still not finding any people over here. Do they have other M stores? Okay, so we're going back to shop. We had another side quest over there. So maybe this one will pop up later. We'll just have to wait and hope that that's the case. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's just so much junk everywhere. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up all around here. The last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've sworn off cleaning up your desk. Bummer. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there a Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoku-san. Good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please, have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. So how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all, although that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must have been hard paying it off when it spreads all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Ah. Well, that's some sound logic. But it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about, or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you? Well, that sounds great, but no. Well, you're a little off based. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. What the fuck? I just have to spend 1 million yen. Pretty much. So what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look. This is a test to see how Shoku-chan spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Hana-chan, if somebody gave you money, wouldn't you make a beeline for a dessert buffet that tells you you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, le merch, for food, sushi gin, and for fun, a host club Adam. Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell me to try to get her to spend money? Okay. But you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it's a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. La Merch and Sushi Gin. Oh, and that host club. Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of Hotel District. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. So we got two people wanting to lend money, and we need to find them. Yeah, I don't know about this lending money without interest stuff. It sounds like... Is he scamming himself? It's kind of weird. And he has employees. Doesn't make sense. So I do think I'm a little bit outplayed for today. So we will continue this at a later date. So where did we leave off? Did a bunch of side quests. The only problem now is that we have a couple of side quests where we have people waiting for us, and I don't remember where. And they also borrowed money from us, or want to. We also were supposed to meet someone on the roofs. So I want to check the cellars over here. We haven't been down there. And then we'll do a roof sweep. See what we find there. We might go main mission after that. We'll just have to take a look. Hey, you don't have business here, so get out. Occupying. I just gets over here to the coin lockers. Oh, blue. Damn it, seriously. I swear. There are never any open lockers in this stupid place. Maybe once or twice a year if you are lucky. Do I need to get up early or something? Coin lockers. These coin lockers were once rented out by those who needed them, but all of their keys have been lost. The keys are scattered around Kamarosho, lying on the road
and hidden behind objects. Whoever finds the keys has the right to obtain whatever is inside their locker. Find keys by entering first-person mode. Once you have the key, go back to the lockers to find what's inside. Oh hey, I find this lying around on the ground. Maybe you can do something with it. Yeah, we need that radar. You know, whenever I see a guy with a big green afro walk around this area, the next day all the lockers are in use. There's something going on here, I know it. Let's equip that, it's actually really good. That item has been in a couple of games. I'm going crazy. We're going. I don't see it. We'll take it at a later date. Hopefully. Or not. Let's see here. We had sub-stories. Layoff already. I'd better see how Shiobara-kun's doing. The company is on West Shifuku Street. West. Okay. We're going there. I think we were running around there last night, but I didn't find anything. I think it was the M store. So they are a little harder to spot. They're a little bit darker, not as bright always. In the other games they really stuck out. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black. But when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I got to be frank with you here. It's your job, as president, to make this decision. I guess you're right. Another thing, do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Yeah. Not exactly. He was walking toward Children's Park though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Okay, we got that done. There's just a dude on the corner. Children's Park. That was over here. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries has already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like a CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut. Personnel costs. In other words... Hey! If it isn't old Shiobara-san's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me? You remember me, do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. Yeah. But I either had to downsize or to close the place down. My hands were tied, and Well then, you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands are tied, ha! You think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now, at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right, I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money, anyway. The only problem in this situation is that the only reason why he had a good life was because of that dude's father. So why didn't he start his own business or career path, you know? Blaming everybody else that's trying. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ugh, that does it. We'll all go down together. Football kick. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. That's a long time. We were good friends, all of us, and this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... It can't be easy to start over at your age, but you're willing to try. But if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a money lender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by anytime.